everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for cement industry. So let's suppose I am running cement supplies business and I am receiving many leads and inquiries on my IndiaMART. Now whenever there is a new lead or the new inquiry, I automatically want to add all these details in my Google Sheets. Now as I completely want to automate this process, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I am going to take IndiaMART from where I will receive new lead or the new inquiry, and then in my action application, I am going to take Google Sheets where all these lead details will be added automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for cement industry. For this, we are going to create automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to add IndiaMART leads and inquiries to Google Sheets for cement industry, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this IndiaMART automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to add IndiaMART leads inquiries to Google Sheets for cement industry, which means whenever there will be a new lead or the new inquiry in my IndiaMART, it will be automatically added to my Google Sheets, which means whenever there will be a new lead or the new inquiry, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So whenever a new lead or the inquiry is received in IndiaMART and then action says do this, then add that detail in Google Sheets. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take IndiaMART, and then in my trigger event, I have to take this new leads. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMART, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I am going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my IndiaMART account. So this is my IndiaMART account, and this is the seller's dashboard of IndiaMART. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, here I have to click on this lead manager, and then I have to click on this three dots, and then click on this import export leads, and then click on this push API. So here under this push API integration, I have to select the source, and then I have to enter the CRM platform name. So in this drop down, I can see all the sources. Here I want to select this as other, and then I have to enter my CRM platform name. So my CRM platform name is Pabbly Connect, and now I need to enter the webhook listener URL. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. Over here I'm provided with this webhook URL, which I need to copy and paste that over here, and then I have to click on the save details. Now I need to select the reason that why I want to connect my Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. So in this drop down, I can see all the reasons. Here I simply want to select this as I can easily assign leads to my sales team and manage their performance. And then I have to click on this click to generate OTP. Here we have successfully added this webbook listener URL that we were provided in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and if I scroll down I can see this waiting for the webbook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webbook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webbook response. Now this means, so as to get the webbook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to open my profile that I have created in incognito mode, and I am going to send inquiry to my own business from that profile. Now if Pabbly Connect captured that query over here in this workflow, this means the connection that we have created with the help of this webbook URL between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect, that is successful. So I am going to open my profile in incognito mode. So here this is my profile, the name is this one, phone number is this, email address is latest@pabblytudes.com, address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, the company is latest company, and now I am going to search for my business, which is this one. And over here, after searching for my business, I have to simply click on this contact supplier, and then in this box I have to enter my query. So let's say the query is, so here I have entered my query, hello, we are looking for long-term supplier with competitive pricing and consistent quality of cement. Please provide details, thanks. Now after adding this query, I am going to click on this next, and as this is not a required field, I am simply going to click on this submit. I have successfully submitted my query from my profile to my own business, and now Pabbly Connect should capture this query and all the details. So let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now if I scroll down, I can see that I have instantly received the response. The status is success. I have received the unique query ID, and this query ID will be unique for every query that I'll receive. Then I have received the sender name. I have received the mobile number, the email address latest@pabblytudes.com. The company name is latest company, address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and I have also received the product name. So over here I have received the product name as Pabbly Connect free demo available, and then the query message as, hello, we are looking for a long-term supplier with competitive pricing and consistent quality of cement. Please provide details, thanks. So this is the same query that we entered and we have received here in this workflow. This means the connection that we have created with the help of this webbook URL between Pabbly Connect and IndiaMART, that is successful, and now whenever someone will send the query, I will start receiving the response here in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive new lead or the query in my IndiaMART, I want to add all this to my Google Sheets. So here in my action application, I am going to take Google Sheets. And then in my action event, I have to take this add new row. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And then we have to click on the sign in with Google. Now over here, I need to choose my Google account. And then I have to grant away some permissions because my data is completely saved with Pabbly Connect, and here authorization successful. So Google Sheets is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to select this spreadsheet. So to enter this, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets, and this is the spreadsheet by the name IndiaMART Enquiries, and I want to add all my inquiries in this particular spreadsheet. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and from this drop down, select my spreadsheet as IndiaMART Enquiries, and then it has automatically detected the sheet number. Now I have to enter all these details. So here I have all these fields which I have in my spreadsheet: name, phone, email, product and product query. Here I can see that I have all the fields: name, phone, email, product and product query. Now I need to enter details in these fields. So here I am not going to enter this manually. Instead I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here I have received my response in my IndiaMART, and when I click on any of these fields, I can see this IndiaMART, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from there. Now I need to enter my name. So the name was this one. Next I will follow the same process and enter my phone number. Now after entering the phone number, I need to enter my email address. So my email address was latest@pabblytudes.com. Now I need to enter my product. So here I have received my response for the product, which is Pabbly Connect free demo available. I will enter that, and then I have to enter the product query. So here I will enter my query, which was this one. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response. Now I will quickly open my spreadsheet and check whether I have added all these details there or not. So here I can see that I have added all the details. The name is this one. The phone number is this. Email address is latest@pabblytudes.com. The product was Pabbly Connect free demo available. And here we have also added the query, which is, hello, we are looking for long-term supply with competitive pricing and consistent quality of cement. Please provide details. Thanks. Now to check whether this automation is working fine or not, I am again going to open my profile and send some other query. So here I have searched for my business and I am going to click on this contact supplier, and now I am going to add my query. Let's say the query is, hello, interested in knowing about your payment terms and lead times for delivery. Thanks. And now I'm going to click on this next and then click on this submit. I have submitted my query, and let's quickly open my Google Sheets and check whether this query has been added there or not. And here I can see that I have again added all the details. I have sent the query from that same profile, that's why rest of the details are same. Here we can see that the query has changed. Hello, interested in knowing about your payment terms and lead times for delivery. Thanks. So now to summarize, we took IndiaMART as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a query and received the response over here. Then we moved to the next step, which was we wanted to add all these queries in my Google Sheets automatically. So I took action application as Google Sheets, made connection with Pabbly Connect and entered all these details. With the help of a method called mapping, simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these details been added to my Google Sheets automatically. So we have successfully created automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.